Since opening our doors in 2013, Heartland has employed 15 graduates from God's Bible School.
The difficulty of any ministry is finding qualified staff who share the passion and the vision for what that ministry is doing. The team here at Heartland Christian School is passionate about Christian education, and they have a love for the next generation. My name is Scott Clemens. I graduated from God's Bible School and College in 2003, and I work as the headmaster at Heartland Christian School. When I went to GBS, I didn't know what I wanted to do, so I focused on simply studying and learning God's Word. I entered into the ministerial program, took all the Bible classes, but never dreamed that I would end up in education. At GBS, God gave me a love for not only His Word, but also for the younger generation. I realized that what was being taught directly impacted how students believed. By including God in education, I now have the opportunity to touch hundreds of lives, and not just the lives of their students, but also the lives of the families. I have the opportunity to spend more time with my students than a youth pastor would. My godly teachers at GBS help prepare me for what God has called me to do, and it is an exciting and amazing opportunity that God has blessed me with.
My name is Heidi Turner. I graduated from GBS in 2014. Something that really prepared me for teaching while I was at GBS were all the education courses, but especially classroom management. The knowledge, skills, and ideas I learned there have helped me in different types of education setups and even in raising my own kids. I was also given more experience teaching on all levels: kindergarten, elementary, junior high, and some high school. I'm grateful God gave me the chance to use my training from 2015 to 2018 at Heartland Christian School.
My name is Scott Craig, and I graduated from GBS in 2018. One of the biggest things I learned from GBS about teaching is that students will most likely forget most of what you teach them, but they won't forget you. So that challenges me to be kind every day to students, to be consistent, and to set a godly example for them.
My name is Darla Stroop, and I graduated from GBS in 1982. My time at GBS was a period of spiritual and personal growth. One of the greatest lessons I took away was when the going gets tough, the tough get going. And that took me through lots of tough in my life. I'm presently the kindergarten teacher at Heartland Christian School, and I am where I want to be doing what I want to do.
Hi, my name is Michelle Probst, and I graduated from GBS in 2017. My biggest takeaway from GBS was to diligently develop your skills and then use them to relentlessly invest in others. I love teaching music at Heartland, getting to do what I love most every day and watching the students grow musically. It's a privilege to use what I learned at GBS to invest in the next generation of musicians.
My name is Jim Stroop, and I graduated from GBS in 1981. At GBS, I learned humility and service from Carl Todd, and the beauty of prayer from Brother Adcock, and the treasure of learning from Orvin Link and Edsel Troughton. At Heartland, I'm still learning from people, and I love working with the staff, including my son and my wife. I'm so thankful for the education I had at GBS and the privilege I have to use what little I know here at Heartland.
My name is Caleb Case, and I graduated this year, 2020. I graduated from Heartland Christian, and I went to GBS to prepare myself to come back to be a teacher at Heartland Christian. The thing I enjoy about Heartland is working with amazing kids and being able to work with a lot of my friends. It's also really cool to work with my dad. GBS has prepared me for what I'm doing here.
Hi, I'm Connie Jocelyn, and I graduated from God's Bible School in 1978. While at GBS, the work program was such a blessing to me. I was able to work my way through college. I really enjoyed the chapels and then classes with Brother Adcock. Just helped me to grow spiritually and grounded in the Lord. I have been working at Heartland Christian School for 7 years, since the very beginning. I have just enjoyed the children, the safe atmosphere here at Heartland. The love I felt at God's Bible School from the teachers and staff has just been such an encouragement to me that as I work here at Heartland, I'm able to pass that love down to my children, and we just have a blast learning.
My name is Travis Stroop. I graduated from God's Bible School in college in 2018. The thing that I valued the most about my time at God's Bible School was just the deepening and strengthening of my relationship with God. I can say with full confidence that my spiritual life grew a lot. Working at Heartland is a very exciting thing, and I get to work with some of my closest friends and coach volleyball and play tons of sports. But one of the things that carries over from my education at GBS was something the Swissy director said, and he said, keep the main thing the main thing. And while working at Heartland is exciting and full of opportunities, the best thing about it is the fact that I get to share the love of Jesus with everyone in this school. And at the end of the day, that's one of the most rewarding things a guy can ask for.
My name is Christina Clemens. I graduated from GBS in 2004.
I'm currently working as the social media manager for Heartland.
When I was a freshman in college, social media didn't exist. No one was graduating from high school and saying, I want to be a photographer, I want to create videos and then promote a ministry online. But ironically, one of the main things I brought with me into this job from my time at GBS was working on senior highlight videos for the junior-senior banquet. I would run around and grab pictures and video, and then Mr. Plank would spend hours outside of his normal work hours showing me how to piece things together professionally. Many times in chapel, Mr. Avery would say that it's important to present our ministries with excellence. And as I began working here at Heartland, I carried that thought in my heart. I am so excited to be a part of the Heartland team and be a witness to the story God is writing here. With our social media, I want to invite you into our doors and tell this story in as many compelling and creative ways as I can.
I love working at Heartland because our vision is clear. We know what we're trying to do. We want to develop Christ-like leaders who will make a difference. That's leaders who are creative, who are competent, who have character and courageous, who are connected to God and to others, and who are confident in what God has called them to do. Because GBS has remained true to their vision, that has enabled and equipped us to remain true to our vision. People truly are a gift, and we definitely are better together.